We begin today in Southern California with the story of a basketball star following in the footsteps of Jerzy Watkins. Here's more on Jerzy Robinson. Jerzy Robinson is everywhere. At the Nike store in Midtown Manhattan, in the record books next to basketball legends, and on the court at Sierra Canyon High School near Los Angeles.
I think she currently is a face of the game, right? So she, again, I think she's the only female high school sponsored athlete by Nike right now. So she's on billboards when you walk into Nike stores, and a lot of people know who Jerzy Robinson is. We can go to another country, we can go to another state, we can go across our own country, and people are asking for autographs, they know who she is. So I think she already is the face of high school girls basketball, and I think that'll continue at the next level.
Yes, Jerzy Robinson is the future. She's a high-scoring 6'2" guard who might be the best player in the class of 2026.
You know, I like to pack the stat sheet, whether it be points, rebounds, steals, stuff that you don't see on the stat sheet as well. My leadership as well. I think, I can provide, but also bring my team up and making sure, we have that collectiveness and we're able to win at the end of the day is super important for me.
As a basketball player, to be that good, well-rounded, you have to have a lot to your game. You can't just be a scorer. You can't be just a three-point shooter, so she can score at all three levels.
Robinson's story has a humble start. She was born in Arizona and played multiple sports when she was younger before dialing in on basketball.
Yeah, I would say I was about 6 or 7 when I first started. I played a lot of sports. I played track, I ran track, played softball, volleyball, flag football. I did it all, and then I had my first game. On the court, and I had 20, and my parents were like, "You're pretty good at this," and ever since then, I just pursued that.
Once she locked in on hoops, she never looked back. After starring at Desert Vista High School, Robinson transferred to Sierra Canyon as a sophomore.
NIL had just bloomed, and legislation had it illegal in Arizona, so there were opportunities on the table that I could pursue out here in California, and it just so happened to line up that my sophomore year, housing, it was applicable for my situation, and so to pursue NIL and also to come on a national level and play, great players was really why I came out here.
We've won 5 state titles, national championship, 9 league championships in 13 years. We've had 2 McDonald's All-Americans, so Jerzy Watkins and McKinley Randolph, and we have 1 player in the WNBA, Kennedy Burke, and she won a championship with the Liberty 2 seasons ago. So good resume, lots of players playing at the next level currently, but also have in the past. And yeah, it's been a good ride so far.
Sierra Canyon is a newcomer on the national scene, but has already produced a legend. Ever since she stepped on campus, Robinson has been compared to 2023 graduate Jerzy Watkins. Earlier this season, Robinson broke Watkins' Sierra Canyon career scoring record.
The first impression, because she came here so young, was like, this kid's on par to be as good as Juju is. And at the time, like age for age, when she was a sophomore, it was like she was probably a better basketball player at the time. Just more skilled, more trained, more natural, not just an athlete. And I think she's changed quite a bit, just like how her game has evolved. She's added depth to it. But probably what stands out the most, basketball-wise, she's a great defender. She's a great rebounder, and she can definitely score the basketball. But she's a great kid off the court, and so I have really enjoyed coaching her the last 3 years, and just our relationship, and we joke around a lot. We get along quite well, so very good kid.
Robinson is a certified sneakerhead who owns hundreds of pairs of shoes. So naturally, she is one of the only high school athletes in the country who is sponsored by Nike.
That was, even to this day when I think about it, it's something like, wow. I would say I was 15. Yeah, I was 15 when I signed. So that wasn't even something as a little girl growing up wanting to play basketball I could even imagine or think of. But it's gratitude. It's a testament to all the hard work, my family and their sacrifices. You appreciate something when you have to go out and get it, and then when it's given to you because of hard work, it's another type of appreciation, so yes.
Robinson's game travels far away from the halls of Sierra Canyon. She recently won her 3rd gold medal with the United States U19 team at the FIBA World Cup.
Some of my best friends I played Team USA with, so, it's always, in America, we're always playing against each other. We're going at each other, going head to head, and to be able to be with those girls for about a month and a half, depending on when your training camp is, it's amazing, We're out there in Colorado Springs in the dorms, and if you know Colorado Springs in the dorms, there's nothing to do but to hang out with each other. So we really grow, close-knit bonds, and, we stay together, we still communicate to this day.
As for the future, Robinson will play next season for Dawn Staley at South Carolina. From there, the sky is the limit for this Southern California star.
Oh, I mean, unlimited, you know? Again, the things I've already kind of talked about are things that you need to be an elite, great athlete, which she already is. But she obviously has to continue to improve her skills and her leadership to play at the next level. And then her goals are to be a professional athlete as well. So she's on track for sure. It's just continuing to grow and improve.
I want to be the greatest player ever. And so winning championships, MVPs, all of that at the highest level, Olympic gold medals, that's definitely the goal, the dream.